It's Thomas! He's the leader! There's 2, there are 4, there are 6, there are 8. Shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue. They're the useful crew, that's who. All with different roles to play. Round Sigma sheds and far away. Now Stanley has joined this friendly pack, but who's is coming down the track? Thomas, he's my number 1. Shining in the morning sun. Working hard but having fun. Thomas, you're the leader. Thomas, you're the leader. Thomas and Murdoch. Thomas is a hard-working and a happy engine. As he puffs across the island of Sodor, he always whistles hello to the Sodor engines and the Danville locos, even when he hauls heavy loads. One day, Thomas arrived at Knapford Station. Percy, James, and Hiro were already there. So was Sir Topham Hatt. "Why have you called us here, sir?" "Because you are all here to welcome the new engine on Sodor. His name is Murdoch." "Murdoch? I never heard of him before." Murdoch, the new engine, puffed into Knapford Station. He was long, orange, and had 10 driving wheels. He looked very strong. The engines had never seen an engine like Murdoch before. "Wow! Murdoch looks amazing!" Yes, he is. I just hope he's not as strong as me." "Hello, Murdoch! Welcome to the island of Sodor! You're the biggest engine I never saw before!" "You're a chatty lot." "Do I really talk that loud?" "Now then, Thomas, I have a few jobs for you to do. First of all, Toby is broken down. You'll have to deliver the milk from the dairy for him. Then, you must collect freight cars of bricks and tiles and take them to the shunting yard. And lastly, you must collect some iron from the smelter's yard and bring them to Brendam Docks. Also, you must take Murdoch with you. Not only Murdoch must see the sights of Sodor, but he also has to meet other engines as well. Be back by tea time for Murdoch's welcome party at Tidmouth Sheds." "Yes, sir." "So you're Thomas. Aren't you such a little engine?" "I'm a tank engine. I can carry heavy loads like any engine." "Oh, you might need my help for that." But Thomas just puffed away. "Wait up, Thomas!" And Thomas puffed ahead down the line on the way to the dairy. "I may not be long, and I may not have 10 driving wheels, but I'll show Murdoch I am strong." Thomas and Murdoch arrived at the dairy. The milk tankers were coupled up. "Those milk tankers are easy for you to pull, Thomas." "Hey, I wouldn't be sure of that. I can carry heavier loads than this." "Then let me help you if you're going to carry more than just milk." "No, thank you. Tank engines can pull heavy loads." So Thomas puffed out of the dairy, and Murdoch followed. "I may not be long, and I may not have 10 driving wheels, but I'll show Murdoch I am stronger." Thomas and Murdoch arrived at the wharf. Now I have to pick up the bricks and tiles. Whoa, hold it there, Thomas. You're not strong enough to hold that much weight. I'll carry those cars for you. No, thank you. I can carry very heavy loads. So Thomas puffed slowly out of the wharf. Thomas wasn't going fast, but Murdoch had plenty of steam, so he puffed ahead. This made Thomas cross. I may not be long, and I may not have 10 driving wheels, but I'll show Murdoch I am even stronger. Thomas pulled into the smelter's yard. He was almost out of puff. Thomas, your face is all red. You might need my help. Let me take some of those cars. No, thank you! We mustn't be late for your party! After the flatbeds of iron were coupled up to Thomas's freight cars, Thomas pulled slowly away. Thomas and Murdoch puffed through Ellsbridge Station. Emily was there with a passenger train. Hello, Thomas! Who's your new friend? Thomas wanted to whistle hello to Emily, but he didn't have any steam to do it. Hello there. Thomas is a bit overloaded. I'll whistle for him. Murdoch had lots of steam. He whistled hello to Emily. This made Thomas crosser than ever. Then there was trouble. Thomas and Murdoch saw Hiro at the bottom of Gordon's Hill. He had broken down and looked unhappy. Hiro, are you all right? No, Thomas, I'm not. I popped a valve. I can't move. Do you need help? I'll help you. Come on, Thomas. We've got to bring Hiro to the Steamworks. Come on, Thomas! Are you coming with me to help Hiro or not? Oh, no! I won't be able to make it over Gordon's Hill with these cars! I'll just wait until you get back. Very well. Come on, Hiro. I'll push you to the Steamworks. Thank you, Murdoch. After bringing Hiro to the Steamworks, Murdoch went back to Thomas. Thomas, why wouldn't you help if some engine needs help? Oh, well, I didn't help because pushing an engine broken down and pulling heavy loads might make me break down as well. I tried huffing up Gordon's Hill with heavy loads before, but I found I wasn't strong enough. The train will be a bit too heavy for me to pull. If I help you help Hiro to the Steamworks, that is. If that happened to me, the deliveries won't be made, and you won't be at Edma's sheds for your welcome party. And I won't be a really useful, or even a really strong engine. Sir Topham Hatt will be upset if I let him down. Thomas, what's gone into you? I didn't want to show you that I'm just such a little engine. I wanted to show you that I'm very strong. So, I didn't want you to help me. But, I made up my mind. Now that you helped Hiro, please, Murdoch, can you help me? Of course, Thomas. How can I help? If you take the bricks, the tiles, and the iron, I'll be able to take the milk. The sooner the deliveries will be made, the sooner we'll then make it to your welcome party. So that's just what they did. Murdoch took the iron to the docks and the bricks and tiles to the shunting yard. And Thomas delivered the milk. Thomas and Murdoch puffed back to Titmus' sheds. They were just in time for the party. Thank you, Murdoch, for helping me. I should have been silly, showing you how really strong I am. That's all right, Thomas. I think you are strong quite enough. But next time, in future, leave hauling the heavy loads to me. Thomas had to agree. He knew he had made a great new friend.